You've probably been trying really hard to get your toddler to learn new words, but there's a few everyday habits that could actually be making it harder for them. So what I want to do is walk you through what these 3 things are and what you can try do instead. So the first habit is asking lots of questions instead of modeling language. You know these moments where we say, "What's that? Who's that? What color? Say dog, say ball." We all do it and it's instinctive. We want a response and we want to see what our child knows. But for late talkers, too many questions can feel like a test. Their brain goes into answer mode instead of learning mode, and that makes it harder for them to take in new words. So there's a few things I want you to try instead. I want you to try modeling instead of quizzing. So if your toddler points at the dog, you might say, "Dog, big dog, woof, woof." No pressure, no expectation, just giving them the language that they need. So a few more examples. If you're going to the park, instead of "What's that? What's he doing?" Try "Slide. You're going up, 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 and wee down." At meal times, instead of saying "What are you eating? What color is it?" you can just label, say "Banana, yummy banana, more banana." If it's playtime, instead of "What's that? What's the cow say?" try "Cow, moo, cow eating, big cow." So you're modeling and you're teaching instead of quizzing. Habit number 2 that I want to talk about is jumping in too quickly to fill the silence. This one is so common because it comes from a good place. Toddlers often need a few extra seconds to process what they're seeing, think, and then to respond. But because we're adults and fast talkers, we tend to fill the silence immediately. So what I want you to try instead, next time your toddler pauses, looks at you, or seems unsure, just wait. Count to 3 to 5 in your head, look calm and expectant. That tiny pause gives their brain time to plan and take their turn. So even in therapy, some children don't respond until the 4th or 5th second. When they do, the quality is so much better. Sometimes that little pause is all your child needs. The third habit that I see a lot of parents do is doing everything for their child automatically. This one happens because life is busy. We zip the jacket, we hand them the snack, we open the door, often before they've had a chance to communicate. So there's a few things I want you to try instead. Build tiny opportunities for communication. You don't need to make anything harder, just pause before helping. Hold the snack for a moment. Wait for a look, a reach, a sound, a word, whatever they can do, and then help right away. So some examples, I want you to hold the bubbles and wait for them to gesture before you blow. Give a little bit of a snack, then pause for more. Let them try to open a container before you're stepping in. So we want to create opportunities for the child to communicate. Instead of doing everything for them, we're giving them choices. We're creating a language-rich environment where they have that moment to, okay, someone's expecting something from me. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for my communication. And then we immediately reinforce that. All right, so to recap, the 3 habits that we want to shift are more modeling and less quizzing, a little more wait time, and small communication opportunities throughout the day. These simple changes will make such a big difference for toddlers learning new words, and especially the light talkers. So if you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe or drop a comment with what you'd like me to cover next. I love making these videos and helping families, so let me know what you need help with.